Hey there everyone, how's it going? Um, so haven't made any videos for a while. Phone broke, so I didn't exactly have a camera, but got a new one now, so we're gonna try filming again. Um, on spring break, although it doesn't really feel or look like spring. It's like 20 degrees here and snowing right now. But I don't really care. I'm back home, have a field. I'm gonna go try and throw some weight for distance and maybe stone or hammer, one of the two. But yeah, should be a good time. Hopefully I don't freeze. Got gloves for that. So yeah, here we go. So, one turns are being a little iffy. You can definitely tell it's my first time throwing this year. But yeah, it feels good, even though it's fucking frozen. I'm just happy to be out here throwing and doing what I love. Now, I'm gonna give some full turns a try, or full throws a try. So, 2 turns. Then we'll maybe do 3 to 5 of those. I don't know. We'll see. And then maybe do some stone. I just realized when I got here I don't have a hammer with me, so can't really do hammer if I don't have a hammer. But we will try out some stone. Maybe just Braemar. I have a 20-pound stone with me. Maybe I'll give a spin or try. Probably won't, because that'll just turn into an absolute shit show. But I'm gonna get back to throwing and put a glove on because my hand's frozen. So we're going to move out here where there's less snow for me to nearly eat shit on. Surprisingly though, that felt really good. Hopefully everything else continues to be like that. And I finally figure out how to do a full throw properly. But yeah, just happy to be throwing. I've seen so many throwing videos on Instagram that I have been dying to get out. So yeah, here we go again. Try number 2. try over here. Probably would have been better off just staying inside and drinking some hot chocolate. But, oh well, we don't live like that. Minnesota gives a shit if it's cold out. That's all she wrote for the weight. That wasn't going any better. Slipping and sliding. Oh well. Can't expect everything to be perfect. Forgot how much I sucked at this. But that's what I practice. Got to be better. Now to maybe get 5 to 10 stone throws in, call her a day. So that went all right. Just a few throws. Nothing too crazy. Didn't want to overdo anything right now. Yeah, as the season gets closer, weather should start getting nicer. Make it easier to get out and throw. Hopefully not as slippery, but it's something I can't really control. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and warm up and get probably some hot chocolate. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. Just my first day of practice for the season. But yeah, here's what I'm throwing in today. So for the first time being out throwing in probably about 6 months, things went alright. I mean, still very, very new to the weight. Last year was the first year ever doing any Highland Games stuff, so I still have a lot to learn. And back in September or October, whenever the last time I threw the weight was, I had gotten decent at it, I guess. So I can't expect to be right back where I was at that point. But I think, well, I know that I'm definitely better than I was last year when I first started out, first decided, fuck. I know that I was better today than when I had first decided last year that I was going to compete in the Highland Games. Back then, or last year at this time, was about the time I decided to sign up for one. So back then I didn't know anything about it. All I knew was that I had to throw heavy stuff far distances. Started watching Matt Vincent's YouTube channel, looking up other Highland Games athletes, Dan McKim, Spencer Tyler, and a bunch of other ones. Can't come up with the names right now. Little little tired, just not thinking. Anyway, watch their technique, just try to emulate it myself. That didn't go so hot. But then I met a group of guys in the Twin Cities area. They helped me out with the weight a lot. Like, taught me the right technique, helped me learn the one spin first, and once I felt like I got that down, I decided to start kind of dabbling with the two spins. And after getting the one turn down, the two came a lot easier. So I know what I have to do this year is just perfect my technique on the one turn as much as I can and work on the two turn and keep getting progressively better at that. But I don't know. Honestly, I think the next to the caber, the lightweight for distance, not the heavyweight, is probably my favorite event. It's just fun and I don't know. But yeah, stone went well. No big deal there. It's just like throwing a shot put. I threw that in high school, so I do need to look at getting a better stone, or two stones. One working on Braemar that's a little less jagged and smoother, so it's not cutting into my head. And then a slightly lighter one for open stone. Just trying to learn the spin technique this year. Definitely will be relying on the glide as much as I can, but I do want to learn the spin. I just feel like it'll help me out. But I think that's it. I am going to go in, get some hot chocolate or coffee or something warm in me, and probably just hang out for the rest of the night. So yeah, as always, lift heavy, throw far, and eat often.